Greetings and salutations YouTube, it's Hadrian here. Welcome to another edition of Goodwill Hunting, where we go to various Goodwills to see what treasures we can find. Today, we're not actually at a Goodwill, we're at a Savers! So I'm super excited to take you guys in there with me. You guys know how much I love Savers. And I am just so excited that I found this new little gem here that is like part of my new route that I go to on Saturdays and or Sundays, depending on when I go. But yeah, I'm super excited to take you guys in there with me. If you guys love thrifting, love thrift hauls, vlogs, all that fun stuff, don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell button for notifications. Add me on Instagram, itsHadrian, just like it's spelled here, and check out my shop at itsHadrian.com to see what I have for sale from my thrifting adventures. And I just added a lot of new stuff recently, so check that out. But without further ado, let's go into the store and see what we can find. Cross your fingers and hope for some thrifted treasures. I can't even talk anymore. Excuse me. Let's get to the store. There was this weird sound, and now it's stopped, of course, now that I'm showing it to you, but it's like that thing hitting the post of the flag. Ooh, look at this little coach. 30. Oh, there's another coach, $42.99. It's a newer style, but no crossbody strap. Cute though. What is this? Another coach? Coach tote. Is this a reversible tote? I think it might be. And this one is $50. This B. Mikowski is so cute, but it's 50 bucks. It's so expensive. Oh, this is an Anne Klein. Alright, you guys, let's look through the handbags, and there are a lot to look through. So Lynn, I saw you earlier on today. If you're watching, hi, I saw you at Crossroads. This one's for you. You wanted me to look at the handbags longer. We have a lot of handbags to look through today, so let's start looking. I think this is just like Steve Madden or something. Yep, Steve Madden. You have to give it to him though. Sometimes those pleathers that he uses are really good. Clothing. What is this? American Living. I couldn't read for a second. Adrian Vitadino. This is the sack. Another sack. Jenna De Rossi. I feel like I see these Tinkerbell bags like everywhere. Oh, mulberry for Target. How cute is this though? $3.99. I almost just want to get it because it's adorable, but it's like the flocking or whatever of the velvet is just like coming off, so I'll just leave it. If it wasn't coming off, I'd probably take it. It's so cute. Relic, lots of relic wallets. This Wonderwall song is like really good. It makes me want to sing along. 'Cause after all, you're my Wonderwall. I'm like singing the wrong words. Oh my goodness, story of my life. This is the bag that looks like a Celine, or not Celine, a Chloe, like the Ethel. See how they kind of copied the lock? They're everywhere. I do like those locks, so they're so cute. Another Steve Madden. Lots of Steve Madden bags. Lots of relic bags. What is this? A W bag. Oh, I was like, Harry Potter, but it's Betsyville. So many bags to look at. This looks almost like the Celine Edge. That's a Forever 21 bag. And when I look through bags, like one of the first things I do is like feel them. Touch is like the most important thing, because usually just by touching them you can tell whether or not it's a pleather or like a real like leather bag. Most of the time, not always. I always see these gold duck bags everywhere too. Oh, here's this like beautiful fossil bag, but it looks like there's like a huge like a water stain on the front of it. $12.99. Ooh. I don't know, maybe I should just hold on to it and think about it. I also see this little Coach wristlet thing on the floor. It's $11.99, but it has like a lot of staining on it too, it looks like. And just a bunch of change just fell out. $11.99. Can we clean it? Maybe. Do I want to clean it? Not really. Oh no, there's like one thing, when the fabric, like the little things are like pulling off. I do not like that, so I'm probably not gonna get it. What is this? Is Steve Madden? 9 West. Okay, back to the hunt. Liz Claiborne, $14.99 Coach. Made in China. Thought it was like maybe one of those fake Chanel bags, but it's not. Oh, look at this little Kipling, $6.99. Let's check this out. It does have long straps. Oh, this is kind of cute. No monkey, but still cute. $6.99. Alright, we're gonna hold on to this one too. Excited about that. Rampage. Like, just like bags that are this big, like the sheer size of them just impresses me. I'm always like, wow, look at this ginormous bag. Love it. What is this? The front kind of reminds me of like a Balenciaga. Hello Kitty, how cute is that? You see that Hello Kitty? That is adorable. I like that. Joelle. I don't know how to say that. Jewel. Relic. What is this? Nothing. So many of this type of like this style bag, and these are all like Morona bags. So I just like from Target. And again, there's nothing wrong with Target bags. I would just rather buy them from Target if I was gonna buy them, because then they'd be new, and they're usually the same price or cheaper. This is leather. Guardian bags. Robert K. Smith design, probably made in USA. Interesting. Alright, I was just looking through the toys. Didn't really see anything. I'm gonna go look at these bagged toys, because usually they have some cool Cars toys that I can get, or like train toys for like Eliza and Zach. Kate's not really into these things too much anymore, but he'll just play with them. Oh, there's only one like Lightning McQueen in there. They always fight over Lightning McQueen too. It's really funny, but this one has a mater. This one has just monster trucks. I wonder what the color of the day is. I'm gonna have to ask someone. I didn't see a sign or anything. Oh, this one's kind of cute, little Tykes. It has like this giant... Is this thing broken though? No, I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be like that. Okay. So I'm like picking these things up off the floor. Oh, time out. This has like a Robin. Zach might actually like that. He's really into Teen Titans. Race cars. Alright, I'm gonna go find out what the color is and then decide what I think I'm gonna get. Looking at the furniture pieces that they have right now. The turnover rate for their furniture is like really high here because every time I come I feel like everything's new. And it looks like they don't have that much stuff right now, so probably sold a lot of it already. Alright, I'm checking the mugs here. I feel like sometimes they don't have the best mug selection here. Either that or like people buy them up before I even see them. Oh my gosh, this Tabasco mug is hilarious. This would be so funny for Zach. $1.99. Keep calm and follow your dreams. Oh, this Winnie the Pooh. It's a Princess House mug. That is Princess House. There's more over here. Well, I'm looking for some Anthropology. Is this like something Godfrey? No. I don't know who that is. But I'm probably sure all you guys know, and I'm like the one that does. I'm just like, who is that guy? I never know who anyone is. Okay. Oh, I thought that was like, oh, one of these Bailey's mugs. Cups. Okay, don't see any Anthropology. Corel. They always have these mugs everywhere. Thompson. Modern Gourmet Foods. This thing is cute. This little heart thing. $6.99. Amion bridal quilt, hand painted. Oh, there's like a bunny cake pan down there. Ooh, blue and white. Love it. $5.99 for that. No Pampered Chef, no Le Creuset. I'm looking at the plates. Look at this, it's so cute. It's like baking days, hand decorated, microwave dishwasher, and freezer safe. Spode, these are from 2007. These are really pretty. I wish there were more of those. Like, I love that shade of blue. Oh, these are all cracked. These are also cute. I like the color of them a lot. Well, why are there only 2 of you beautiful Spode plates? Alright. Now I'm looking at the platters. Oh, this flower one is exceptional. I do like, oh my gosh. I saw this at like 2 other Goodwills today that I went to. Oh, this is so pretty. Peach Tree Royal Standard. How pretty is, and this is also gorgeous too. I love that yellow. Oh, Royal Albert Bone China. So pretty. Stop it. Clay art South. This is so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. Stop it. There's 2 of them. $14.99 for the set. I don't know if these are like plates or I would use them as chargers. They're so pretty, but they're $6.99 each. Oh my gosh, for individual hot dogs. And then you can put condiments in the middle. How cute is this thing? I love it. $10? Man, I would just buy everything up if I could. Ooh, this is adorable. I'm still looking at this. How cute they go on. Oh, seriously, $1.99 is like so adorable. Look at that, it's like a burger. Who makes this? It's so cute. They're from Pier 1. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need them. I've never seen anything so adorable before. Oh, this is still here from last time. This Princess House piece is gorgeous. Ooh, this is nice. Santa Barbara decorative plate. I hate it when plates are only decorative. I want to be able to eat off of them. That's just me. Alright, tchotchkes. You gotta hand it to Savers though. These stores are always really like well kept and clean. Oh, how cute is that? The deer with a basket thing. Wow. I'm sad there's no blue and white. I don't know why I'm looking at the Christmas stuff, but I'm always looking at it. So cute. I don't know why that one looks so scary. We're not even gonna look at those right now. Ooh, Coca-Cola. I love the little collectibles. Oh, the fruit. I feel like an aardvark. They all look pretty angry. They look very happy. They look like little babies. Oh, look at the little pig. Alright you guys, I got some really cute stuff, so let's go home and I'll show you guys what I got. Hey guys, so I just got home and, well I did just get home, but it is the next day and it is later on at, like, it's at night, that's why the lighting is so horrible. But I got some really cute stuff that I can't wait to share with you guys. So the first thing I had to get this for the kids. Zach loves Teen Titans Go, and it has like this Robin toy in here, and then it has like a little card for Eliza. So got this, $3.99. So, oh, and also this is when we went to Savers. So beginning of the video, went to Savers. Love that store so much now. I try to go there as often as possible, and whenever I like do my rotation in that area, I always hit it up because they have some really good stuff, and it's such a huge store. Honestly, it's like a huge thrift store. So cool. So if you guys have not gone to a Savers yet, definitely check it out. And also if you make donations there, they give you like a little stamp card, and once you get a certain amount, you do get a 30% off discount for your entire purchase. And then every time you purchase, you get like a little membership card almost, and then they keep track of your purchases, and you accumulate points. And once you get to a certain point, you get another discount. So you can get up to, I don't know if you get up to a 30, but you definitely do get up to a 20, because I used my 20% off discount this time. So it's cool. Like, these toys are awesome. These Teen Titans Go toys are usually pretty expensive, so I was really excited to find this for Zach. And both of these for $4. So 20% off of $4 for $3.20. So I did save like 80 cents, I guess. But yeah, so there's that. Oh, okay. You guys are totally going to die with these. So you guys, if you watch, like, obviously if you watched the beginning of the video, I had to get them. Like, I would be like so lame if I didn't get this. It is so stinking cute. I had to. Salt and pepper shaker. So cute. Ah, they're so adorable. So yeah, I mean, this is the coolest thing I have ever seen. Like, if I was gonna design like my own kind of home decor, or like kind of like kitchen, like dining things, I would probably design something very similar to this. This is like something that I would have like thought up to try and make as well. So this is perfect. This is so cute. Imagine if one day I had my own like home goods line. Oh, I'd be so excited. Like right now, like they're having all those collabs right now with Pottery Barn, and I think also Williams Sonoma. They have like I think they have Lily Pulitzer. They have the Monique Lhuillier stuff. They have Erin, what's her name? Erin something. But so amazing, so cute, and oh, it would be a dream come true to collab with Pottery Barn or something like that. Especially because I worked for Pottery Barn for a while. I love their stuff so much. But this is so stinking cute. Like, how fun and whimsical is this? The kids are gonna like have a heart attack. They're gonna want to use these all the time, and I'm gonna have to like watch them and make sure they don't accidentally drop them, especially Eliza. But I mean, can't get any better than this, honestly. You know how much I love whimsical things. I love things that are shaped like something else. Teacups that are in the shape of lemons, pitchers in the shape of strawberries, vases in the shape of people's heads. Like, they're so cool. So I am very excited for this. And I think these were originally from Pier 1 Imports, is I think where these are from. Hold on, let me remove one of these stickers, because I was trying to take a little peek underneath. And yeah, Pier 1. And I don't know why they like crossed it out with a Sharpie, but Pier 1 Imports originally. And then the last thing I had to share with you guys is I did end up getting this little Kipling Crossbody Bag. It's so cute. It's almost like in the shape of a Speedy. Black with silver hardware. It is missing the little monkey, which is unfortunate, but I don't even know where he would go. Usually there's like a little thing where he sits. Maybe he would have just sat normally on one of these guys. But it's such a cute little bag. Holds a ton. Great size. It was $6.99. Has a zipper pocket on the front, an interior zipper pocket, and then 2 open pockets. And this is going to go up in the shop if anyone's interested. Again, itsHadrian.com. And yeah, so stinking cute. Kipling. I love Kipling bags so much, and this one is a great shape, and I know someone is gonna love this, and I'm so happy that a lot of you guys appreciate Kipling as much as I do, because Mom is obsessed with Kipling bags. She has a pretty good collection, especially from when we were younger. Kipling was like her go-to. She has so many Kipling bags, and they're great travel bags too. This would be actually a wonderful travel bag. They're so lightweight. The fabrics are so strong and amazing, and yeah, so that's gonna be up there in the shop. I would probably die if I got a Kipling backpack, if I found one in a yellow. That I would probably never be able to sell. I'd have to keep it for myself. Yeah, like a bright yellow Kipling backpack would be so cool. So awesome. Let's put that energy out there into the universe. We will find a yellow Kipling backpack. That would be so amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have ever been to Savers. Do you guys have a Savers near you? I wish this Savers was closer to me. There used to be one a little bit closer than this one that I'm going to now, but that one closed. They opened another one, but I'm never in that area, even though it's not like super far. But if I go there, there's nothing else around there to really go to, so it's kind of like womp womp. So luckily this one I discovered when I was like trying to like figure out like a new like rotation of thrift stores to go to, so I'm very excited about that. And I think too, that's important. I think that's a good tip actually. I should do like a tip video for thrifting. But if you like love thrifting and like you really want to get into thrifting, I think like a good tip is to go to a lot of thrift stores in one day. Like, just set aside one day, go by yourself, go with a friend, go with like a little group, but map out a bunch of stores. You can read the reviews, but honestly sometimes like I feel like I read the reviews too, like for thrift stores, and like lots of like, I don't know, a lot of times people are like, this isn't great, you don't find anything, da da da, and I'm like, this is like my favorite store. So it's like, you can't really trust them, like the little reviews, I don't know. But also when you're going to Goodwill's, make sure that it's not just a drop-off, because they have just drop-off locations and not actual stores. So just make sure that it's a store, not a drop-off, because you can't shop there. But yeah, so like that's like one of my tips is to set aside a whole day or like a half day where you can go to a couple different stores, and you are bound to find something. Especially if like you go to like one store and you feel like you never see anything. Set aside a day to go somewhere, and you know, if you've gone to the ones in your like area and you don't feel like you find anything, go somewhere else. Like honestly, in like where I live, there's like only one thrift store. There's only one Goodwill that I go to all the time. That's the one I go to every day in my vlogs. And I kind of do that just to show you guys how you can find stuff from the same thrift store, going there every single day at different times. But like if you feel like there's nothing in your area, drive out, because once a week, that's what I do to make all my videos. I drive out and I go to like 6, 7, 8 thrift stores and try to like find as like much good stuff as I can. And I drive out far. I drive out like over an hour away. So that's my tip. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know again. Found anything really cool recently? I love hearing about your finds. And don't forget to tune in to today's vlog at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and check in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a new thrifting video. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys then. Bye! I like this little set right here. Looks like something ate the corner. But it's $100. Now a large basket. Computer table. We have this table, is $12.99. It's not the worst. Cat house.